In this video, I'm going to be doing another full collection room tour because my collection has grown, starting with this. Over here, I've got all my movie 4 to 5 figures and Takara products. And I just recently found out that this Bumblebee right here is a Takara product because of the black stripes on his arm pads and shin guards. And then over here, I've got my old movie toys. Behind Ratchet, there's Bumblebee. You could see his chest. I'm not sure if you could see his head. Then over here, I've got all these. There weren't none of these figures were here, other than Grimlock, Hot Rod, and Jazz. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a bed where I fall asleep within 5 minutes after going to bed around like what 11 o'clock or so. Over here, this is where I keep some stuff. I have just recently moved my Transformers accessories to that black bin. And then over here, this is where I have my, this is where I have all my Legos. And over here is where I keep my Transformers Studio Series boxes. And over here, this is where my Star Wars collection is. Over here, these boxes are just mainly for storage, for Legos, extra Star Wars stuff that doesn't belong on the shelves, and Star Wars accessories for figures that are on the shelf. Over here, the Razor Crest and the AAT are bootleg, but not the Millennium Falcon. I've had that since 2016. Alright, now my Black Series. Never really decided to get more Black Series figures, mainly because they were starting to get expensive. The price for an individual Black Series will run you about $27, which is rounded to the nearest 10, $30. I can only imagine for deluxe sets, they're like $36, so yeah, I can only imagine what it would be like with tax. And, so anyways, over here, this is where I have my prequel Bad Batch stuff. As you can see, I haven't updated this, mainly because I was focusing more on that. Over here, I've got, this is my latest one. Over here, I've got some Imperial personnel. Oh yeah, here's Boba Fett, great figure by the way. And I got a third Death Trooper. Behind all those Stormtroopers and Death Troopers are some Rogue One figures. Then I've got some Hoth action going on with the Viper probe droid, that Snow Trooper, and that AT-AT driver. And this Rebel Hoth Trooper. And then over here, we've got some bounty hunters. There's Forlom. Then I've got some Mandoverse figure. Then I got Baby Yoda under Mandalorian, because why not? Or Grogu. And I never updated this because I just don't care for it anymore. Now here's my Disney Star Wars stuff. By the way, these backgrounds are from playsets. Over here, this is where my Last Jedi stuff is. Got this A-Wing for like, what, $5 or so. And over here, this is where I keep my Force Link. And then over here, this is where the, this is that one police guy with his speeder from the Star Wars Las Vegas. Never got that many Last Jedi figures. Don't really plan to get anymore. Over here, I've got Snoke and his Praetorian guards. Then I've got some Coaxium and this one blaster cannon right under the speeder that Han and Kira used to run away from those guys. And then over here we've got the AT-DT with the Stormtrooper waving hello. Then we got another Stormtrooper chilling down on the AT-DT's legs with Chewbacca. Then we got some more Han Solo figures over here. This figure isn't from the Solo movie, but he comes in a 2-pack with Boba Fett in the Last Jedi toy line. And then over here we've got some Force Awakens and some Rogue One and Star Wars Rebels. And down to the last shelf, where I keep all my 3.75-inch super articulated figures. I never updated the original trilogy kind of stuff, so it's just a little on the miscellaneous side. And over here, this is where I keep my 2 ATSTs. Behind those 2 ATSTs is that Jawa with some droids. It's gonna go sell them. Over here we've got the prequel or Clone Wars type of stuff. Got some battle droids over there, 2 of which are from Clone Wars, and these are all my Clone Wars clone troopers. Then over here, this is where I have some Revenge of the Sith stuff. These 3 figures over here are from the vintage collection. And these 2 over here are from Movie Heroes. And that figure right there is bootleg. This dude was supposed to be an ATTE driver, but I turned him into a regular clone trooper because why not? And then over here we've got some clone troopers. I'm not really sure who misplaced these figures. These figures were standing right there. Gotta fix that. Anyways, these are my random cool looking clones or realistic clones. Then over here, I've never updated the Battle Droid collection because again I was working on that. Put Darth Maul on there because I don't know where to put. I don't know where else to put him. And over here, this is where the magic happens with all the videos and everything. And these are my drawers where I mainly do stuff for stop motions. The other 3 are empty. And finally over here, this is the shelf where I keep all my Transformers Studio Series figures from movies 1 to 3 and the Bumblebee movie. Anyways, let's just start off with Bumblebee movie. Right here, we've got all of the Bumblebee movie figures. I don't plan to get the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive retro pop ones because I just don't care for those. Really want to get Nest Bumblebee though. Same thing with Ironhide and RC. And whenever Thundercracker comes out, wouldn't hurt to get him too. Probably put him like right here or so. Then over here, we got Ratchet, Wheeljack, and Brawn. I got Optimus, and between Optimus and Thrust, we've got Cliffjumper. You know, it wouldn't hurt if they added some red for Thrust, because Thrust was mainly red. But it wouldn't hurt to put red and green. I'd probably do that if I were the movie director. And here we got some more Seekers, both versions of Shatter and Dropkick. By the way, that's my least favorite figure. Mainly because it's very loose. And then over here I've got Soundwave. I've got Tiny S as Shockwave. And then moving down to the shelf where I keep all of my Autobots from movies 1 to 3. They're not in chronological order because I like this order. Right here I've got both Ratchets. And then I finally got Jazz. Then over here I've got some Wreckers. Especially this dude. I can't believe this dude's expensive. There's a valuable leader class figure. There's Science Weapon, which I got for $18 and $4 shipping, which is pretty cheap for a valuable deluxe class figure. And over here I've got the Sisters, another Sideswipe, another Bumblebee, and another Optimus. And right there is Jolton Dino. And over here is where I keep all my Decepticons from the movies 1 and the movies 3. You got Blackout with Scorponok on his shoulder. You got Brawl, got Starscream, Bone Crusher behind the big guy, and Barricade. Then over here, this isn't completed yet. I'm still looking for, what's his name? Thundercracker, and definitely Sentinel Prime. And I'm thinking of getting the Universal Studios exclusive Megatron, just to go over there, take Shockwave's place. Then I'd move Shockwave a little up forward. And then over here, this is where I have my Revenge of the Fallen figures. Over here, this is where I got Megatron, both Megatrons actually. I had just recently done an unboxing video of that. Go check it out if you want to. Then over here, we've got Scavenger. I got all the Constructicons, but a lot of them are transformed into their alternate modes, mainly because some of their joints are loose. And mainly because they're too big and need spacing. Over here I've got Grinder. I think that's a very awesome figure. Probably should get it. I mean, it's $10 lower than its retail price, so that's pretty much a win-win. And behind Grinder we've got, I don't know if I could show them to you, but behind there is Skipjack. Then over here, this is where I have, what's his name? Scrapper. Then I've got that expensive guy. Can't believe that dude's so much. I got him with his box for $65, and you can only get him on his box for like what, $107 or so, or maybe $120. I don't know what these eBay scalpers do with this poor figure these days. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh yeah, be sure to stay for an upcoming haul. It's It's gonna be Studio Series, sprinkled with some Star Wars Vintage Collection. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Be sure to hit the big red button, leave a like, share with your friends, all the good stuff. Turn on post notifications. Please hit that big red button so we can pass 1,000 subscribers before 2023. See ya.